Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolatto of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have another love reading for you today, a tarot pick a card. Is this connection the one? Is this your twin flame? Or soulmate, or it could be even karmic connection. So, we will find that out in a moment. We have for pile one, we have this labradorite, palm stone, and the tarot deck is Twin Flame Confessions. For pile two, we have the clear quartz palm stone, Arrows of Love tarot, and for pile three, we have the Red Fairy Tarot with the Amazonite palm stone. So take a moment to meditate or choose by the cards or by the palm stone or by whatever catches your attention that you feel drawn to. So you can just pause it right here so you can take your time meditating on it. Because I'm going to pull the other two piles away. And then we'll ring the bell. For each pile to clear the energy and call in our spirit guides. So here's our labradorite. That beautiful labradorescence. See that beautiful shining blue? And the light just catches it just right. Again, make it just shine. So let's find out if you are in a love connection with your one right person for you. There is a hard difference to tell between a twin flame and a karmic connection, even though they're so different. They start out very similar. They start out just this intense connection, incredibly attracted to each other, just such intensity. But the difference with the karmic connection is you've come back to finish up this relationship, to heal yourself, and be able to get healthier, to move on to healthier relationships. And a soulmate is someone you can spend the rest of your life with very happily in a great marriage. Twin flame is the other half of your soul. And we don't get to always have them every lifetime, you know? So when you get them, enjoy them. So are you in a relationship? Oh, come back here. We see you. Ace of Pentacles, steady union, gifts, new great love awaits. Yes, that's all about a very solid connection. Okay, let's see more. The Moon, uncertainty, illusions, complicated relationship. Now, don't just get nervous if you find something negative, because not every relationship goes smoothly all the time, not even the twin flame union, because we're human. We have moods, we have bad days, we bring our past with us, and hopefully we're growing and getting healthier dealing with it. not more insecure. Page of Swords, spying, gossip, intellectual love. Oops. Six of Pentacles, generous, fair, and balanced relationship. That sounds like going by the books, but it's not. It's about giving and receiving, and giving whether you have very little or a lot. You both work and complement each other so well. Could be you're giving 90% on one thing and they're giving 10% because they're not that good at that. And then at other times it'll be you giving 10%, them giving 90%. It's a very loving union, acknowledging, each other's shortcomings and dealing with them effortlessly, because you know that this person is really giving their all. World, create a new path, completion of a full cycle. Ace of Wands, passion, sparks, beginnings, potential. Now, I also wanted to say, this could be someone you're just starting a flirtation with or a relationship you're in. King of Wands, taking charge. Born leader, wants it all. Six of Swords, ready to move on, better times ahead. Six of Wands, success, pride, high profile love. Tower, divine interventions, unexpected events. So let's see what we've got here. The Moon. So this is starting off a very steady, promising union, okay? It's a real union. This is not just a flirtation, even if it feels like it right now. And this uncertainty, the Moon is about illusions, about hiding things about yourself, not wanting to expose yourself, and sometimes even not knowingly doing this, putting our best foot forward. And sometimes people hide things about themselves because they don't want you to know until you're too far in. Page of Swords. Now this is a very excited, youthful energy. I mean, you can be an older person and have this youthful energy of curiosity and of intellectual, finding someone so attractive just because they're smart. And that's a great thing, It's great to like someone who's smart, not just because they look good. And the Six of Pentacles, this generous, about the balanced relationship. This means it's really a give and take relationship, or it will be. So this relationship is starting out really beautiful, lots of great energy. And then with the world is talking about completion, you've worked hard to complete, getting yourself to this healthy place where you can have this solid union with someone. Or you can even move on if you find this is not the healthy union for you. But let's go on for more. So we have the Ace of Wands. So this is, and the King of Wands. So both these cards are about intense chemistry. The Ace is talking about the beginning of it. The King is talking about maturity of it. And that this person that you're interested in or in this connection with is incredibly charismatic, okay? So it's kind of hard for you to decide if this is a twin flame or a karmic connection because the chemistry is great off the bat, off the charts. And this person comes off so charismatic. So you need to get to know them more. And here we've got the Six of Swords talking about moving on to smoother times, if like that this is becoming just about sex and charisma and getting chaotic. And you're like finding yourself ready to move on because you deserve more. And this Six of Wands is talking about success, pride, high profile love. It's also about you glowing from the inside out. That you have taken care of yourself. You're doing the right things by yourself. So this is coming off to me like it started out looking more like a twin flame, but it's more about sex and charisma. And this is between these two, the Six of Wands and the World. It's talking about you've done the right things by moving on, doing what you feel is right for yourself. And you're just glowing from the inside out. You're like looking so incredibly beautiful. And that you're going to have more ups and downs in life because that is life. So don't get disheartened. This is a normal thing of life, but the thing that you've gotten that you didn't have before that helps you deal with this is enlightenment of knowing that this is a regular thing that happens in life. It's the ups and downs, and you can't fight them. So you learn to accept things as changing so that you feel better and you live through it comfortably and unscathed instead of fighting things. So let's see what's at the bottom. Five of Cups. So yes, this is definitely more of a karmic relationship, talking about the Five of Cups, grieving over this relationship. And Seven of Cups, saying that there's so many more options out there, but choose wisely. So first, grieve over this when you decide to move on. Give yourself the time, It's not something to grieve forever, but feel your feelings. And then when you're ready to move on, choose wisely. Don't choose the fantasy options, okay? The shiny, shiny person. Because that could be all just superficial. Let's put that there. We're going to get some oracles. There's a whole bunch. Summer, so more of this hot passion. We're going to put this down here. You know, so enjoy this hot passion while it's good. Enjoy the chemistry. Watch very soon. Just because this one isn't working out doesn't mean that you have to wait a long time for the right one. I got another one. What's this one? Cactus Heart. This one's talking about, you think this is the one, but this is a very prickly, sharp-witted, lashing tongue relationship. It turns into that. Secure love nest. This is what you really want it to be. But you're finding it to be more of a trapped cage. Eye of the beholder. So for some of you, you're like going, I see this as a pretty great relationship. So for you, it's going to take a lot longer to be able to move on to healthier. Because you want this to be the one. You're still holding on. Satin sheet, seduction, yes. Seduction, it makes you think of, great sex and stuff, but it's being seduced, not anything about reality. This is just about some chemistry and good sex and being charmed, wined and dined. So don't let yourself get fooled by this, because for some of you, you're not ready to see things clearly. You want this to be the right one. You want this to be your connection. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I think my neighbor's coming to walk the dogs. And they get loud and excited. Quiet! Princess! Quiet! I don't know what it was. Could be just another animal out there. That really does get them going. Saying, hey, this is my place. Why are you on my place? Family. So you see this starting out as such a steady, a real potential relationship. And you're like, I want a family. You're putting your wants out there more than looking to see if this is a real twin flame or a real soulmate for you. Not looking that this is someone that could be very toxic to you. You're looking for what you want, and you're wanting to make the pieces of the puzzle fit, even if they don't. You're ready to hammer them in. Pow, pow, pow. To fit what you want. Like, you will be my spouse. When they're meant for Mr., Mrs. right now. The right person for the right moment. That does not mean long term. privacy. This is one of the things will come up and you're going to go, why does this person have a hard time giving me some privacy? If this is a healthy relationship, they should have no problem giving you time to have your privacy, you know. Writing in a journal, whatever it is, you know. Just some private thoughts dealing with your inner self. There should be no problem, but here's something that's going to tell you that something's not right. This person has a hard time. Princess, leave it! Intimacy. And here's the number one thing that makes it so hard to tell in the beginning whether it's twin flame or a karmic connection. The intimacy. You guys just feel so connected immediately. You know, it's just this immediate, like magnets pulling you together. There's chemistry. There's past history with each other. And with the twin flame, they're the other half of you, your soul. But with the karmic connection, it's a past relationship that you need to finish so you can move on to your being healthier person. You need to finish that relationship up to move on. Intuition. Yes. This is talking about you using your own intuition. Really listen to yourself. You know, your gut tells you at times that this is wrong. You know, you feel it, you know, this knot in your stomach, and it's saying, hey, this is wrong. Or with even in your gut, it will tell you, yeah, this feels great. This is the right thing. Listen to yourself. Don't force things. Control. Yes. With karmic connections, it's a lot about control. Especially if the person is a narcissist. They have to control you. You supply their source of fuel. Friendship. But for this connection, it looks more like this little one that's not really, it just looks like it's drying out. For this reading, for pile number 1, I am just feeling such a dying out of this. Okay. The twin flame confessions. This little oracle goes with this tarot deck. Cannot be trusted. False promises using weaknesses against you. Now, this tells you right there, this is not a twin flame. A twin flame would not do that to you. They don't want you to hurt or be using your weaknesses against you. Trust the journey. Your connection is protected. Divinely guided. So this one's not it, but your twin flame is out there and that connection is being protected, and you're being guided towards it. sexual encounter, sexual bond, lustful intent. That is what this relationship has felt to me from the very beginning. That the chemistry is so strong, that there's such a strong sexual bond. So you will think back many years later that, I did enjoy the sex of that relationship. That will be, that was a nice part of the relationship, and be glad it's over, but you'll have a nice memory of that. But this is all about lust between you two, this connection. Pile 1, this connection is about lust. Don't try to make it about more than it is, because it's not. So I hope that this helped you, Pile 1, to realize that this is a karmic connection, most definitely a karmic connection. Now, not every pile is going to resonate 100% with you, because this is a general reading for many people, but a lot should resonate for you. And if it didn't, pick another pile. So we're going to move on to another pile, to pile 2. So I hope this helped you. Let's move on now. Whoops. Okay, pile 2. We have this beautiful clear quartz. You can see my chandelier up there. And we have this Arrows of Love tarot. So let's ring the bell, clear the energy, and invite your spirit guides. When the cards pop out, that's like the angels pulling them out for you. So is this the one? Okay, we got this one. Moon mystery. Talking about things that are hidden. Seven of Hearts, reality check. So this is talking about 7 of Cups. So we have this hidden energy, hiding things, illusions, fears. And then we have the 7 of Cups, which is also talking about a lot of options. There's a lot of options out there. And a lot of them are fantasy, not based in reality at all. This is way too soon in the reading to make to know. The end, 10 of Arrows. This is talking about betrayal. The 10 of Arrows. It's the 10 of Swords. And when this is talking about when you experience this, it's the end of a cycle. And that you should learn to watch out for the red flags and never allow this to happen to you again. And you don't stay, you move on. So I'm not sure yet if you have been, this is what you've been through, or if that's what's going on here. I need to see more. 9 of Keys, self-reliant. Okay. So this here is talking about you are needing to be more comfortable with yourself, spending time by yourself, feeling happy in your own company. This is very important for your happiness. The Magician, law of attraction. Now this is talking about you creating your own happiness, bringing it towards you by thinking positively. You know, putting out there, this is who's in my life. You know, you act as if you have right now. You talk like you have it because you don't want it to always be coming, because then it's never there. So you have this, you're saying, I have this wonderful person. This is what they're like. You know, you write it on a paper, or you just say it into the air. So here, this 2 of Hearts is talking about a happy connection. This is, it could be a twin flame right here. This is talking about. So I'm getting this now that this was a very this past relationship, or even this current one needs to end, and you need to move on first. And the most important thing for you to be happy in the future is to learn to be happy in your own presence, by yourself, to find it a very comforting place, okay? To be reliant on yourself for everything. That's when you can really have true love. You can't rely on that from somebody else. You can't go with an empty heart to someone who has a full heart and have them fill you up. Full new love. So this is a very exciting time in your life when you move on and meet this new person. Ace of Hearts, offering. This is also a card that talks about, is a sign of a twin flame. So this person has a full heart to give you, a full cup. And that's why you need to be happy in your own company, in your own presence by yourself, so you have a full heart to give back. You cannot get into a relationship and give them an empty heart. That doesn't, it's very unhealthy. Opportunity, Ace of Keys. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. So very solid, dependable relationship. This is starting off very solid. And you will know it's this person because you will feel it. 9 of Flames, Survivor. So this is talking about you've been through a lot, okay? But you still have energy to make it through, to get to this happy relationship. and be happy. This also talks about, yes, there is chemistry. You're a little bit tired from all that you've been through, but you are a survivor. Like that disco song, yes. So let's see what's at the bottom. 8 of Flames, movement. So could be that you will be going on a trip or getting answers quick. 6 of Hearts. So this twin flame could be someone you knew in childhood or could remind you of a best friend and makes you feel young again and happy. So this new relationship that's coming is a twin flame. So let's see what the oracles have to say to us. In the spotlight, attention. Pay attention and enjoy this, okay? But over here, it could be talking about also, yes, the past relationship started out so in the spotlight. And it was not great attention. But the new relationship will be good attention. Let's see what else. Perfect match. So this new person will be a perfect match for you. So this relationship you have just ended or are ending, it's good that you are doing that. Even though it was painful. It was extremely painful for you. It's okay. It's what you had to go through to learn. What you deserve. That you deserve to be treated so much better than you were treated. And to learn to be very happy and comfortable in your own company. That's one of the most important things you can ever learn in life, is to be happy. Masculine. This is talking about being comfortable with the masculine side. Feeling strong. What else do you need to know? That this is your twin flame. Plenty of fish in the sea, okay? This is wanting you to know, yeah, you just ended a bad relationship or are in the process of ending it. But there is so many fish in the sea. Yes, you will be having your twin flame, but even in, there might be in between some extra fish. That means just enjoy them, Even if it wasn't the greatest dates, just enjoy the company, going out. Intimacy. See, now this intimacy is with this new partnership that's coming towards you. This is a real intimacy, not just sexually. Yes, sexually too, but emotionally, mentally. This is a real connection, this twin flame that's coming. To have true intimacy that's not just about sex is very rare. see what's coming next. New love, yes. Oh my God. What synchronicity. Yes, it says the Fool and new love, new love. With a beautiful little heart and Cupid's arrows. That is synchronicity. This will be a very this twin flame and you are completely in sync with each other, which you should be, and you will know it because you will feel this. You will feel this connection that just fits so perfectly. We often get very confused by sex, thinking that it is a twin flame, because the sex is good. Admirer. This person admires you for you, not just because of how you look. They think you're intelligent. They admire your talents, the way you think, just who you are. Intuition. And here's a little bird saying, yep, you got it now. You found this one. And you'll know it because your intuition is talking to you. There's so many ways you're going to know this. So many ways that are not just sex and chemistry. Yes. This person, this twin flame of yours, is going to be very promoting of your self-love, wanting you to take the time you need to be in touch with that. Whoops, that goes here. Taking the time you need to journal and not looking, letting you be, or being there to listen to you. Whatever it is that you need, they want to promote you being the best you that you can be, being happy with yourself, so that you can be happy with them too. Let's get some love messages, because this is a very loving union. So this is Beneath the Roses Oracle. What does this person want you to know? Loving you is the best thing that has ever happened to me. This is some very beautiful energy. Our connection feels familiar. Can you feel it too? Yes, it will feel familiar. I cherish every moment I spend with you. See, these are future messages telling you, so you will know your twin flame. This is how it's going to be. This is the things they will be saying to you. Every time I look at you, I fall even more in love with you. I catch myself smiling while thinking about you. So pile number 2, I hope this really helped you to realize this is your twin flame that's coming to you. The one that you just broke up with or about to, that is not, but you will soon be meeting your twin flame. And listen to these messages that they have given you in advance. This is things they are going to be saying to you. It's going to be this incredible, happy connection that's comfortable too. Yes, it starts out with chemistry. That's why it's hard to tell with the karmic connection and the twin flame, is they both start out with this great chemistry. But with the twin flame, it's more about being your best and them wanting you to be your best and you wanting them to be their best, and giving each other the space you need to have privacy, to journal, do whatever work you need, to do self-reflection, and really loving each other for more than sex. That you love the way each other thinks and expresses themselves, walks, and thinking about them just makes you smile. So I hope, Pile 2, this helped you. So let's get this out of the way. So, Pile 3. Our stone is this beautiful Amazonite. I love this. And here is the Red Fairy Tarot that we're using in pile number 3. This is an incredibly beautiful deck. Very expressive by the Red Fairy Tarot. She's a reader also here on YouTube. The Hierophant. Okay, we got starting off with a strong Taurus season with this Taurus energy. And we're in Taurus season, and we're in Mercury retrograde in Taurus season. The Hermit, Virgo. Great signs together. My husband's a Virgo, Hermit, and I'm a Virgo. My husband's not a hermit. My husband is a Taurus, and I am a Virgo. So the Hierophant talks about, education, learning, tradition. It can be religion too, and it doesn't have to be Catholicism, even though this shows, it looks like a bishop. Queen of Swords. Oh, what a beautiful energy. So this is starting off talking about this strong, traditional energy where intelligence is very important. And taking time to yourself is very important too. To looking inwards to know things. And that your intelligence here, not putting up with bullshit, is really important in this connection. That is a very cool thing about this Queen of Swords. She is quick-witted, she's so smart, and doesn't tolerate bullshit, Knight of Swords. Now this knight is very hasty, rushes in. To get things done. It's very fast energy. Two of Cups. Okay, now this is really a sign of a twin flame. So maybe your twin flame rides in, very fast, and I mean incredibly fast. But you will know, that this is them, that they're very traditional in whatever their tradition is. Because everybody has a different culture, like it shows a pope or a bishop. It could be a shaman, a high priestess, a minister, whatever. But, it will be very important to them. The Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. So, something else that will help you to recognize this twin flame is maybe they're overcoming addictions or some bad habits. Could be a little vain. Four of Wands. Now this is talking about moving things up to the next level. It could be moving in together, getting engaged, getting married. Like here, they showed a couple getting married under this beautiful arch of flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? It also speaks of the chemistry is very strong between you two. In a very beautiful way. Ace of Wands, more chemistry, and also another sign of your twin. No, I was thinking something else. This is the seed, a very strong seed of you two coming together. Of this being, yes, about attraction, but a lot more. This person is going to be liking that you don't put up with BS. And you're going to respect each other's traditions and give each other the space you need to be yourselves. And sometimes energy, you guys move a little too fast, but you guys learn to deal with that. And this is your twin flame card here. That yes, this is the real thing. Six of Wands. Looks like the knight caught two bouquets. So this is talking about just how happy you guys are with each other. It's like you guys are both glowing from the inside out. This, movement up in your relationship is such a happy one. The World. So this is talking about, absolutely, this is your twin flame. Pile number 3, this is really your twin flame. And you have completed everything you needed to complete to move on to being a healthy, complete person, happy in yourself. knowing how to spend time by yourself, to look inwards for answers, dealing with bad habits and vanity and ego and addictions. Such beautiful energy. The Hangman. You guys have, it looks like such a dreadful card, but it's telling you that you've gained perspective on life and your own life and yourself, and are comfortable now in who you are. And Nine of Swords is talking about you know how to deal with, this anxiety that comes, in your dreams or in things, life getting a little bit hairy. And guess what? Your partner, your twin flame, is there also to hold your hand through these moments, and you for them. These are very important things for you to notice about you and your partner, that you are there to help each other, to remember to just breathe, take it easy. Don't let anyone push you to give them answers for anything. You help each other slow down and think rationally. You bring out the best in each other. So let's get some oracles. Fire in my soul, inspiration. Absolutely. It feels like that, You feel so inspired when you're with your twin flame, because you have all the possibilities in the world to be the best of you and them. Love, potential. Absolutely. There is so much potential for you guys. To be the best, to feel the best, to have to make your life however you want it to be. You do everything together. You work things together. Arrows of love, Cupid. You have been blessed by Spirit or God or whoever you believe in. The gods, the goddesses. Pendulum. Yes or no. This is a big yes. This relationship. But it's over the Knight of Swords, so it's at times telling you no. Slow down. Because that's such a hasty energy. Phantom lover, fantasy. Well, guess what? This is not a phantom. This is a real lover. Your fantasy lover is your real lover. Your twin flame is the real deal. So yes, you will have a great sexual relationship. But this relationship's based on so much more than that. Yes, I see it. Stars align, favorable outcome. Absolutely. The stars have aligned to bring you together. What else do you need to know about your twin flame? Opportunity. It is knocking for you. It is your twin flame. They are here. And you guys can deal with anything together. Future. You have a bright future with a long road to have many experiences together. I want to go back on this one. This opportunity and the devil. This is what's so great about a twin flame. You know, yes, your life is not going to always be perfect. Life can't be. There's ups and downs. It's life. And we're only human. We do get addictions. We do have bad habits. We bite our nails, whatever it is. Chew gum and pop it, or it could be something so minute. But you guys can deal with it. This is the real person. This is your twin flame. They are here. They're knocking at your door, ready to face the world with you on this long, beautiful road that you have together. Don't get, distracted by, sometimes bad things happen. Keep perspective, yes. Because this is life. As long as you're alive, you are learning. That's the whole purpose of being here, is learning. And learning to have self-love for yourself. Yes, the Six of Wands, this glowing from inside throughout your eyes and your spirit. That is real self-love. Reconciliation. So whatever difficulties you guys might face, you can always reconcile them. Sometimes they may seem difficult. It's just part of life. But you guys will get through it. Past life. You didn't get together in the past, but you've got to be here together this life. This is beautiful. Let's get some messages. Of what your twin flame would love to say to you. If they could just get the words. Because sometimes, you don't want to say certain things because you don't have the right words and they will just sound so corny. I can't get enough of you. That sounds like a song. What is it? I can't get enough of your love, baby. But that is how they feel about you. I'm sure you feel that way about them too. You've turned out to be everything I've always looked for. Wonderful. And that's how it should feel. That should be how it is. Our connection feels familiar. Can you feel it too? Yes, it feels familiar because you're twins, twin flames. Every time I look at you, I fall even more in love with you. Absolutely. Fall in love with each other more every day. I can't stop thinking about you. So, pile 3. This is such a beautiful twin flame connection. Just everything right for the best of life for you and for your person. Yes, you will go through some difficult times because that's life, but basically everything is pretty smooth sailing because you have each other to rely on and to calm each other down, to slow each other down. You really ground each other and complement each other. Such beautiful energy here. So I hope this helped you, pile number 3. Yes, this is your twin flame. This connection is your twin flame. So give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will give you messages telling you when my pick-a-cards are up. So take care of yourselves and take care of your families. And I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses. Mwah, and many blessings to all of you. Bye, everybody.